Hello everyone, Tony Scargos here from AWS 2025 while they are basically destroying the show floor. And I just tried my last time XELERATEVR. As you can see in the background, people walking there on a treadmill. So a bit like the VFX, just to understand the genre of thing. And I found it a bit innovative. So let me show you why. So basically I arrived at the booth, they gave me some shoes specific to walk on this treadmill. And after that, I was able to go on the treadmill. They secured me with some straps and could start walking. After that, they put me some trackers on the feet and they let me use it in VR. So interestingly, when I started walking on this treadmill or sleep mill, because basically you slide on it, of course I detected that as usual, the walking sensation is not like in real life because you are sliding your feet on this concave surface and it's not how you usually walk. But at the same time, compared with other solutions, I found that the feet was sliding very well. Was very sliding super fast, was very reactive in the movement. And this allowed me to have like more control on the experience. And even when walking, even if the walking movement was not natural, I didn't have to bend my body that much as with other solutions. So I could, let's say, have as more natural walking in a way, still not natural, but let's say more natural, because I had more control on my feet. And that was very interesting. So, and I was able to immediately start running on it, walking, crouching. Crouching and walking together was not working very well in my opinion, so in that the cat is superior. But the standard walking, I tried also to jump, I could jump, that worked. The standard walking movement was working very well. I would say there is an innovation here on how the floor is made, and I think that's a great thing. So, by the way, why the Vive trackers? The Vive trackers are to detect your walking movement to use it in VR. I asked why they can't do that with the floor detection, with the materials of the floor on the sphere movements, and they told me that since you start walking by raising your feet, you will lose the moment when you start walking because basically you don't touch the floor in the moment. So if you want to be reactive and detecting the walking sensation, you need to use the Vive tracker. So that's what they told me. They are destroying literally everything here. And the thing anyway was working very well. Also when walking inside Skyrim in the demo, it was kind of reactive. I could walk very fast. Backward movement, walking backward movement was really not very natural. Like, so if I had to go backward, I just rotated 180 degrees and walk forward. And last thing, the price. So I said enterprise version that is out already of this device is 7K, and next year there will be out a consumer version for around maybe less than 2K. So this is nice as a surprise for this kind of solution. As I said, I see some innovation here, so it's a pretty good thing. So thanks for watching this video. AW here, Tony Scargos. Have a good day in VR. Bye bye.